And oh, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. And I'm loving every second, minute, hour, bigger, better, stronger, power. I got that power. I got that power. I got that power. Power, power, power. They call me Willie, stay so cool, I'm chilly. I done made that melee, on my way to that Bentley. Used to have a piggy bank, but now I got that bigger bang. Who cares what the haters think? They hate on me cause I'm doing what they can. I stay on that hustle, I flex that mental muscle. Hate to bust your bubble, I'm on that other level. I'ma take it higher and higher, higher and higher. I stay in fire, tire, keep burning like that fire. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. And oh, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. And oh, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. And I'm loving every second, minute, hour, bigger, better, stronger, power. I got that power. I got that power. I got that power. Power. Yes, y'all. Feeling funky fresh, y'all. Work to be the best, y'all. Work good under pressure, y'all. Been through all that stress, y'all. Get this off my chest, y'all. This project that's progress, y'all. I did it. I was young, that I'ma be that number one. Yep, I'll be that number one. I take it higher and higher. I stay higher, higher. Burning like that fire. Fire, fire. Whatever doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. So I'ma get stronger. Coming like a batter ram, batter ram. I'm knocking down the door again, door again. Coming like a batter ram, batter ram. I'm knocking down the door again, door again. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. And oh, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. And oh, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. And I'm loving every second, minute, hour, bigger, better, stronger, power. I got that power. I got that power. I got that power. Power, power, power. I'm loving every second, minute, hour, bigger, better, stronger, power. I'm loving every second, minute, hour, bigger, better, stronger, power.
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures. Negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip. Word upon your lip. Rather that you rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. body feeling miserable. Always hanging on to the visual. I wanna be invisible. Looking at my years like I'm martyrdom. Everybody needs to be a part of them. Never be enough, I'm the prodigal son. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip. Word upon your lip. Ready that you rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes. Critical, egotistical. Don't wanna be the parenthetical, hypothetical. Working out of something that I'm proud of. Out of the box, an epoxy to the world and the vision we've lost. I'm an apostrophe. I'm just a symbol to remind you that there's more to see. I'm just a product of the system of catastrophe. And yet a masterpiece. And yet I'm half diseased. And when I am deceased, at least I go down to the grave and die happily. Leave the body and my soul to be a part of it. I do what it takes. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes.
I just wanna feel good every day. I wanna wear a smile upon my face. I wanna feel the joys of the day. I wanna feel alive in every moment. Said I won't waste time on feeling blue. I won't waste time on things I cannot change. I'm gonna live this day as best as I can, doing everything that feels right, singing la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la. I wanna hear the laughter of a child. I wanna feel a hug from a loving friend. I wanna hear I love you every now and then. I wanna show somebody that I care. 'Cause feeling good is a choice that we all make. Just like a smile, a small effort you make. I love to feel the newness of a brand new day. Happy to be alive today, singing la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Show 132 in progress. Armed robbery report on 6th Street. All units, please respond. Shots fired.
Take a look around me, taking pages from a magazine. Been looking for the answers ever since we were 17. You know the truth can be a weapon to fight this world of ill intentions. No answer to the same question. How many times will you learn the same lesson? I think they got it all wrong. just scary. It's about to be legendary. Yeah, we're gonna be legend. Gonna teach them all a lesson. Got this feeling in our souls we carry. It's about to be legendary. This is what we came for, and we couldn't want it anymore. Could never turn back now. Got to leave it all on the floor. Been dreaming of the payoff, through the struggles and the trade-offs. Right into thin nail on the way up. Tell them the truth, but they think it's just made up. And I think they got it all wrong, but we just gotta hold on, and on and on and on. 'Cause we're gonna be legends, gonna get their attention. What we're doing here ain't just scary. It's about to be legendary. Yeah, we're gonna be legends. Gonna teach them all a lesson. Got this feeling in our souls we carry. It's about to be legendary. Eventually they're gonna know who's right. To make a stand, you got to win the fight. Can't stand the heat and just the afterlife. But you might never make it out alive. You gotta live without a compromise. Let everybody hear your battle cry. Yeah, we're gonna be legends. Gonna get their attention. Got this feeling in our souls we carry. It's about to be legendary. Hey! Oh, oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Them old mistakes are gone, I won't do them no more. That's old news, that's new news, I done did that before. I turn nothing to something, my comeback on 100. Let's talking, more action, you just go see coming. I just keep elevating, no losses, just upgrading. My lessons made blessings, I turn that into money. They gotta never settle, this view is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as a greater, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. They freeze get dropped like weight. Team love don't want no hate. I'm grinding, I'm shining, up, I'm on my way. They gotta never settle, this view is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as a greater, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. All this sauce so level on another your level. Level. Graduate your level. There's no one on it. Nah. Yeah. Level up. 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 All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy. Yummy all in your tummy. Level up. 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 All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy. Yummy all in your tummy.
Well, that is a first. We are maxed out even before the call starts. Excellent, guys. I'm glad everybody's sitting up and taking note of what's happening. If you cannot get on the Zoom call, please get on the YouTube call. YouTube cannot get packed, so we can get everybody on there. Guys, there's 1,000 Tron to give away today. Let's get the last people on the call and let's get going. Raymond, go for it.
Awesome, guys. I just want to quickly unshare the screen just to give you guys another minute or so to get your last gets on. We're going to have a phenomenal, jam-packed evening. Sorry, guys, just getting the other screens ready for the giveaway quickly. So we're really going to have a jam-packed evening tonight. Very excited for what is happening, guys. And so yeah, get your last guests on. We are maxed out on Zoom, which is absolutely phenomenal. We've got a few co-hosts that's going to assist me with tonight. My wife Deirdre will be helping as well with the giveaway. And yeah, one lucky guest tonight will have 1,000 Tron, not only being able to come into Forsage with a free account, but also be able to go into obviously higher levels and maximize his opportunities. So that is absolutely phenomenal. It's very exciting. Get your guests onto YouTube right now. You do not want to miss out or have your guests miss out on this opportunity, guys. So I'm just going to give it another 30 seconds, just another 30 seconds, and then we're going to open the chat box. The chat box will be closed. From now, I'm going to close the chat box so that nobody is able to type any further. And okay, let me just close that chat box off right now. And nobody will be able to type anything in the chat box until I open it. And I'll tell you when we will be opening the chat box and obviously going live with the giveaway, which is very exciting, guys. So chat box has been closed off. No one can type at the moment. So guys, get ready, get your guests on right now. We're going to share the screen again. So let's just getting ready to share the screen. There we go. Screen is shared. About to go live with this giveaway. Very exciting, guys. Got 100 people, as you all know, maxed out on the Zoom call right now. And also we have got numbers climbing like crazy right now on YouTube. We just want to see if the other co-host hasn't made it to the Zoom call, but only onto YouTube, but that's fine. I know that you'll assist there as well, which is great. So guys, we're going to get started. I first want to play a quick video just to get people excited with what we are introducing you to tonight. It is a phenomenal platform, a platform that is already changing lives. We're going to have a few testimonies, and if any of the co-hosts, any of the leaders have somebody that you want to bring on at the end of the call, I'm going to ask you to open your mic and invite one of your team to actually share his testimony of the last 3 days, what this platform has done. And you might be thinking, Raymond, that's crazy. What can be done in 3 days? Guys, lives has been changed. Homes have been transformed in the last 3 days. So let's just get straight into this quick video clip. We're going to get into the giveaway and then start a quick kickoff with this phenomenal evening's presentation.
It's time to put the pedal to the metal and leap into the future with Forsage. The future with no limits or restrictions, where your ideas and transactions will be protected by smart contract and IPFS technology. Sounds like a dream, but it is real.
Wow, wow, wow. Everything tonight, absolutely everything tonight is going to look like a dream. It's going to look like something that you have always aspired to and visualized to be a possibility maybe, but yet reality was screaming something completely different your whole life. But tonight, dreams are going to be made true, starting by one lucky guest also that will be receiving 1,000 Tron. But every single person is going to be able to leave this call tonight with an opportunity to change their destiny. Forsage stands for Fast and Furious, and it is in a speedily manner taking over the global economy and the global community that has been facing this ugly virus known as poverty, has now found a solution and a cure in the form of Forsage that is eliminating poverty worldwide. So we're about to get started with the giveaway right now. And it is very simple, guys. I need you to follow instructions. I need you to follow instructions right now. All you need to do as I open this chat box, for everyone that is new, this is for the guests, guys, only for the guests, those that are new on the call tonight, I want you to type your first name and your last name and the number 1. If you are a guest on this call tonight, you have not yet joined Forsage. All I want you to do is type your name and your first name. It's your first time you've been invited, or you may have been on a call in the last 3 days, but you have not yet taken action. You have not joined. You are still just a guest on this call. Your name, your surname, and the number 1. We will be running only for 10 minutes and the chat box will be closed. So it will be open now until 16 minutes past 7. So guys, right now we're opening up the chat box. Please put in name and surname and the number 1, both on YouTube and on Zoom, starting now. Guys, go. You've got 10 minutes. As you are typing those names, it's coming in, it's coming in. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal to see these names. And guys, I want you to understand, for you to be eligible for this prize, you have to stay on till the end of the call. And at the end of the call, we will be selecting one lucky winner. There will be no intervention in that selection. It will be done on a number calculator that will select automatically which person has won. So there is no manipulation involved. We don't know as the host who is going to be the winner. One lucky winner will be generated at the end of the call, and you will need to be on the call still at the end when we call your name to claim the prize, else you will forfeit and it will go to the next person in line. Robert, your mic. Yes.
I just want to say, if you put your name in double, you're going to be disqualified straight away. So only once, your name entered once, please.
Yes, please. If you put it in more than once, we will have to disqualify you and remove you from the list. Okay, so guests, please continue to put those names in. We're having the names all written down on a list right now. Very, very exciting to see what is happening. We've got a phenomenal amount of guests both on YouTube and on Zoom right now. So just keep on name, surname, and the number 1. If you're using a Zoom account for more than one person and you put 2 different names linked to one Zoom account, you will also be disqualified. Please understand, we want you to put your name and your surname once with the number 1 and only 1 entry per Zoom account. Guys, what this platform has allowed us as the guests continue is a smart contract which is decentralized. And you're going to understand in a moment why I get so excited about a decentralized infrastructure. And, you know, we have embraced something that has been very well known and has been around for a very, very long time, and that is crowdfunding. A platform that has already impacted people around the globe in the past, but we have literally taken it to another level within the smart contract infrastructure or industry that has boomed in 2020. If you see what's happened in this year alone, how many families' lives have been transformed financially. And it seems like many people in the midst of it are still in the dark, crying out about a recession or a depression because of lockdown and all these things that's happening, and people becoming disconnected socially, financially disconnected. And here's a platform that has literally flipped the coin on that, changed everything, turned everything back upright, and literally brought back a global community with a vision and with a passion and with one heartbeat of financial freedom for all. And that's exactly what is offered here. And that is very, very exciting. And guys, also please, if you are a member, just to let you know, this competition does not apply. It only applies for your guests as well. So very, very exciting. We're on to the second list now already. We're moving from YouTube to Zoom. The numbers are just flying. The names and numbers are flying in. Okay, guys, for you that is on the call, maybe for the first time, and even for some of the members, maybe you did not get this the first time, because this literally went over my head the first time when I heard that I could be earning a 3 to 4 figure income on a weekly basis. I told myself that's impossible. I told myself, I was seeing things being announced on media all over the place, that people are having salary cuts, people are having job losses, and here's a platform saying that I can be earning a 3 to 4 figure on a weekly basis. Guys, that sounds absolutely absurd, but I'm not going to show you that it's only possible tonight. We will hear testimonies from people that is on the call. We will give you or give a few guest members in the platform an opportunity to give their testimony of the last 3 days. Just in 3 days, guys, I have been experiencing the 3 to 4 figures. I've been able to earn almost R500,000 Rand in only 3 days alone. And there's no waiting period. There's no certain payday or anyone that we have to wait upon. It's paid instantly. It's paid directly and automatically to you. And that is very exciting as well. And this can happen for absolutely anyone, no matter your background, be it your geographical background. So no matter your location, guys, as long as you've got internet access, as long as you can get plugged in, no matter where you are in the world, you need to understand that you can get involved. No matter your education status, you can get involved. No matter where you are financially, or no matter what you're currently facing, absolutely anyone can get plugged in, start learning from the leaders, be teachable, be coachable, and following the footsteps of others, and that has been successful. And you will see how you will be able to get that success as well. And as you start to share that success with others, guys, you will see how you will just start growing from strength to strength financially, and that is absolutely phenomenal. There's just 3 more minutes left, and then we're closing off the entries for the competition. Okay, guys, so all you need to do is get plugged in starting tonight. It's as simple as that. If someone like myself with a background like mine can make it the way that I have, for those that don't know, and I'm not here to talk about myself, but I was in a situation of being homeless last year. Me and my family had absolutely nothing, and yet I'm sitting in a situation now of being a multi-millionaire, being able to purchase a 2.3 million Rand house, and literally design the ultimate life for myself and my family. That is literally anybody on this call's dream, I believe, tonight. But I want to tell you that if that is your dream is still not big enough. You need to dream bigger, because I've already started dreaming about my second and my third house even that I'm looking at getting. I want to know that my children and my children's children will be sorted out. And this is a platform that guarantees that for me. This is a platform that has truly proven to be lockdown and recession proof. In the midst of everything happening around the world, I can truly say that this is a legacy company. Now, if you've been involved before, guys, listen carefully. If you've been involved before in any form of network marketing, online business, you've been involved in any form of cryptocurrency or smart contract. You've been in any way part of the smart contract world, in any way of work from home opportunities where you've been earning money. And so if you've in any way been part of any form of network marketing and you're on this call tonight, I want you to also just type in the chat box, just type networker. And as we start with networker now, we're closing off the entries to the competition right now. So please, all names and number one, stop right now. We have made a note right now. So anyone that still puts in their name and number one from this moment on will not be entered in for the giveaway. Okay, so if you have been a networker before, you have done any form of network marketing, cryptocurrency, smart contract, I want you to type networker right now in the chat box. Networker in the chat box right now. And there's a reason why we're doing this, guys. Now, you might be asking yourself right now, what are these skills that you just spoke about a moment ago, Raymond? What are these things that we would need to learn? We're seeing all these things on the screen right now. We know what two of those things are, but the other things look a little bit foreign. What are these things that we are getting introduced to, and how would we actually have to be teachable and coachable? Now, first of all, I believe every single one of you that is on this call today has got a mobile device. I believe that the majority of you are probably using that mobile device to even be on the Zoom or YouTube presentation tonight. Now, if you've got a mobile device that is in 100% working order, listen carefully, guys, and that mobile device is not making you money, you need to understand that that is not a smartphone. You cannot call that device a smartphone because it is a liability. It's costing you money instead of making you money, and it's not a smartphone, but rather a dumb phone, and a very dumb phone at that. If you've got a laptop computer or a desktop computer that is not making you money today, it is nothing more than a glorified liability. And we want to take your hand today and we want to show you how to take this that is currently a liability to you, how to plug it into what we know as the future, which is smart contracts, which involve things like Token Pocket, Tron Link, and then obviously the future of economy, the future of money. We need to understand that money in itself has evolved. The world has evolved. Everything has shifted and changed. And if we don't shift, if we don't change and reposition ourselves in the repositioning of the world, we need to understand that we're going to be left behind currently where we're sitting. And that is on the fence, watching in while other people are becoming financially free, while other people are becoming financially independent, while other people, are buying the houses and buying the cars. I want you to be able to get off that fence and take action and say, I'm going to be the next person that's in line. I'm going to be that next person that's going to buy a house. I'm going to be that next person that's going to buy a car. This technology alone, guys, I want you to understand in the previous version of Forsage, because Lardo, the phenomenal visionary of this platform, alongside his co-developers, has designed Forsage version 1 and Forsage version 2.0, which we are now introducing to you tonight. And just in the previous platform, we've had over $300 million distributed in about, this is old figures here, and probably in about 25 to 26 weeks period amongst the members, made multi-millionaires, made an 18-year-old a millionaire, 18 years of age, guys. And this guy is becoming financially free and can probably be looking at retiring soon. I mean, I'm 34 years of age. I was able to make over 6 million Rand in the last couple of weeks in the previous platform. I was able to come to a place of retirement due to Forsage, and now in the new platform, version 2.0, have already made basically 500,000 Rand in only 3 days. It hasn't even been a full 3 days, guys. That's absolutely crazy. And you're going to hear this from many of the other people that is on the call today, that is part of the global community. But if you have typed the word networker tonight on this call, if you have been a networker, if you've been part of any opportunity and you have lost money, guys, let's just be a little bit honest and transparent, especially for the guests tonight. There's a reason why we're doing this. I mean, I'll be the first to say I've lost money in the past. I know what it is to be burned. If you have been a part of any opportunity, we don't have to mention names here, please, guys. We just want to be transparent about our experience. If you've lost money in the past in any opportunity, just write the word lost right now in the chat box so that we can see this as well. I just want to show the guests the transparency that is at hand here. We understand the fear of loss. We understand that many people has gone through an experience of losing money. Some has lost many thousands in the past. And you know what? This is why we need to understand the world of decentralization, the world of blockchain, and the world of smart contracts. And we're going to cover that tonight in a very short 30-second video clip in a very short moment, which will show you why Forsage is literally eliminating any one of those platforms that will ever be able to put you in a situation where you will lose money again. Yeah, is a situation where you are guaranteed to access a reoccurring passive income, an income that will be able to pay you while you're sleeping, an income that will be able to pay you while you're spending time on a Sunday afternoon with your children at the park, an income that will pay you no matter what you are doing. I mean, my brother-in-law, he came into this platform yesterday, late afternoon, early evening, and you know, he done absolutely nothing. All he done is spend time with his family. He did not even share this opportunity with a single person. This morning he came to visit us, and he was able to show in his account that he had earned over 3,000 Rand in less than a day. I mean, that is insane, guys. That is absolutely insane. This allows you that access to that passive income. It is a money-making machine that will pay you out passively for the rest of your life from generation to generation. And that's what we're looking for. Warren Buffett says, if you can't find a platform that will pay you while you're sleeping, you will work until you die. And God forbid anything happens to any of these members on the call today. But you know what? The reality is, if we've got debt on our name, if we've got poverty, and anything happens to us, that debt gets carried over to our next generation, and our children are held liable. We don't want that for our children. We don't want that for generations to come. We want to be able to leave a legacy of wealth generation, and that's what Forsage allows us. Without the institute of a JOB. What is a JOB? JOB simply stands for just over broke. And then you still wonder why you always have too much months left after your money, because you will always be left in a place of being just over broke. It is a typical pyramid scheme and a marketplace scam that, you know, we've seen it over and over, where you come into a JOB, only one man gets wealthy, only one man benefits, and that is your boss. You go to work, you grind at those hours every day, Monday to Friday, some people even 7 days a week, and you're not able to see your loved ones. Some of you go to work in the morning, your children are still sleeping when you leave the house, you get home in the evening, your children are already in bed, you don't even see your children growing up. Other people are raising your kids because you are trapped in a JOB, but you've got nowhere else to go until today. Here is a solution that is setting people not only financially free, but time freedom is being given to us as well. It is decentralized. There's no bosses. There's no one to manipulate and try and control. It is a smart contract where no one can run away with your money. You get paid instantly and directly to your private wallet. And it's all controlled automatically by a pre-written program or algorithm, guys. That is absolutely phenomenal. So no admin fees are ever needed to be paid. No renewal fees ever need to be paid. You know, you literally come in at a very, very low entry cost of roughly $7, only about $7, guys. And that literally here in South Africa is roughly just over 100 Rand with little to no risk whatsoever, because if you go and share this with just 2 people, you immediately put back in your pocket the money that you have laid out to enter into the project. There's no need to be a team builder though. Listen carefully. Maybe you have never networked before. Maybe you've never built business before. And that is also fine, because that is why there's a core leadership. That's why there's a leadership here that we have put together that will take your hand, that will hold your hand, that will walk this road of financial freedom with you and help you to get to that place. You need to just get the people onto the Zoom calls. We assist you, we train you, we mentor you, and we do the work for you on these calls, where you don't need to worry about having to know how to explain the opportunity. I love what Richard Branson says. You know, if you see a good opportunity, don't fear that you don't understand it or that you don't know how to explain it. Get in, get on board, and learn it as you embark on this journey. But if you decide to take that initiative and share this with those that you care about, your loved ones, your friends, and your family, you will make a lot more money a lot more quicker as well. Now, a lot of people have been following me and following my financial success and my story from rags to riches, how I was homeless and how I've become a multi-millionaire. If you just dig back into some of my past as well, you know, there was days that I even dug in trash cans to be able to eat. There was days that I even slept on park benches. I remember the days in Pretoria, which I'm going to touch on in a moment as well, where I was homeless. But you know what? That's where something sparked for me. That's where something, you know, ignited for me. And I'm going to touch on that just now, because we need to understand something. Even though some of you on the call right now might be hearing my story for the first time and think, you know, that is tough. But, you know, poverty is not that. Poverty is not the lack of money. A lot of people look at people that is in a situation of being homeless and think that is poverty. Poverty is not the lack of money. Poverty is the lack of vision, the lack of ability to dream for yourself. Now, people that have seen my success have still asked me this question: Raymond, why are we not getting paid in paper money? For that exact reason, because it's just a piece of useless paper. I mean, guys, rather just take that money that you're working for and go and start playing Monopoly with it with your kids. Because really, if you understand what happened in 1971, when the ex-president Richard Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard, you will understand that from that moment, money as we know it today, paper money, became absolutely worthless, and it became literally a liability that is causing national debt and inflation every time it is distributed. So what does that mean? Every time you are paid, every time you've got that paper in your pocket, you're carrying the weight of debt and poverty around with you. I don't want that on my life. And I've understood the shift. I've understood the repositioning that needed to be taking place. And there has been a shift. There has been a literal a movement and a revolution and an evolution where we see how people have, or everything globally has really changed, where we see how, we look at online banking. Everything has gone online. Everything has become digital. We see online banking. We see online gaming. We see even how gold bullion has become digital. Silver has become digital, guys. And if you understand how everything has become online and digital and the evolution that has taken place, and if you look at the online education portals like Forsage, for an example, everything has gone out of classrooms and gone online. I mean, Forsage alone has a phenomenal education platform and academy that teaches us about cryptocurrency, that teaches us about marketing and a blockchain and so much more. It is absolutely phenomenal. And then we see how Bitcoin has made more millionaires in the past couple of years than any other currency out there. And then if you look at the crypto space, there's this new bull rush, there's this new cryptocurrency on the market that is literally making waves of note. Guys, you see Tron that is literally skyrocketing. It's probably one of the fastest growing cryptocurrencies, if not the fastest one at the moment. We're not talking about the value compared to Bitcoin. We're talking about the growth. We're talking about the ranks on the crypto ranking market. And you see Tron that is shot up to 14 already. And I wouldn't be surprised in the next couple of days or weeks that it'll be by level 10 and even higher. Guys, it's climbing the ranks. It's absolutely phenomenal. And Forsage saw this. Forsage understood it. And they said it's time to take the bull by its horn. It's time to really take charge and to take control of our financial future. And, you know, we've done this. And we as leaders in the global community have seen what Forsage has done. We've jumped on board with them. We've gotten off that fence. And, you know, we've shifted our mindsets as well. And my question to you is, when are you going to jump off that fence? When are you going to decide to take control? Or how many other people need to first go past you and buy their house and car before you decide that you're going to be next in line? Guys, it's time to take action starting tonight. But after this call, getting back to the person that shared this call with you, and you know, after that, literally just getting plugged into the Zoom calls, getting plugged in with the leaders and taking control of your financial destiny. Now, this that I'm sharing with you literally makes this opportunity the next generation business. This is not your typical baby boomers business, your typical millennial business. This is a platform for the next generation, guys, which is you and I. And it's programmed for unlimited and ultimate success, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you might be asking by now, Raymond, what is a smart contract? Why is it so important, like you said early on in the call? Now, this is where I'm going to play that 30-second video to you that will explain to you exactly what a smart contract is, why it is important for us, and how every transaction is recorded transparently and securely on the blockchain, and how this benefits us. And then we'll continue with the presentation, guys.
The basic function that applications and programs built on Ethereum use are called smart contracts. Smart contracts are digital agreements that execute automatically based on real-world inputs in data. It's best to think of them as an if-then statement. If condition A exists, then perform function B. Let's look at a simple example. The king has put the castle up for rent through the blockchain, and the rental payment has been made in cryptocurrency. The king must give the renter a digital entry key by a specified date. If the key doesn't come on time, the blockchain releases a refund. If it does, the smart contract validates and releases both the rental fee to the king and key to the renter. The smart contract works on the if-then premise, so the renter can expect a faultless delivery. If the king gives the renter the key, then he is sure to be paid. If the renter sends a certain amount of cryptocurrency, then the renter receives the key from the king. The code cannot be interfered with by either party without the other knowing, since all participants are simultaneously alerted and the code is open sourced, meaning it is publicly viewable. Smart contracts have applications far beyond improving the reliability and efficiency of rent collection. In fact, any processes that currently involves manual interactions between two parties can now be automated, and the value can be moved in real time over the blockchain rather than settling days later as with traditional banking. Ethereum and smart contracts are helping to build the smart economy, one in which slow manual processes prone to error and fees are replaced with automated processes that are completely transparent and trustworthy. The best part is that a middleman or any rent-seeking third party can be completely eliminated. Plus, apart from some gas fees to power the network, there is no charge to set up and deploy.
Guys, I think that's quite self-explanatory. We understand it is a computer program, a bit like an app on your phone, but instead of using it like a typical WhatsApp application, Zoom application, it exists on the Ethereum blockchain, which is an online ledger. It contains certain functions and rules which make up the smart contract. And once uploaded, these rules cannot be changed. The developers cannot change it, alter it, manipulate it in any way, shape, or form, and they cannot run away with our money. The developers and absolutely nobody else will ever be able to shut down the smart contract, as it is 100% safe, 100% permanent, 100% fixed. It is completely transparent and unhackable. And that's very important when you're coming into this type of industry. As we said earlier, where people became transparent and showed you who already experienced losses, you need to know you're getting into a platform that is transparent, that is honest, that is reliable, that is secure. And this is qualities that this platform offers us, with a leadership of integrity that is there to back you. It will last as long as the internet exists, guys. We need to understand that this is not your typical website. It's not a typical domain that can expire or be removed, but rather it is a smart contract embedded on the blockchain that is there for life. Now, with the smart contract, our money is sent instantly and directly member to member, as it is a peer-to-peer crowdfunding community. So no approvals are needed, no requests are ever needed. Everything is 100% automatic, written on the computer algorithm, which is absolutely phenomenal. And we believe in our team that every person deserves to have their dreams become a reality. As we saw there, together we make dreams come true, and that's absolutely phenomenal. We know that we are individuals and that we are independent in our own right, being able to earn a passive income, but we are not alone. We've got a team that is there to support us. We've got a business with a leadership that is there to support us, and that is insane, guys, to see the support, to see the structure that goes with this platform for every one of us to be able to gain that financial success. So how does it start? As I said earlier, you come in very entry level, roughly $7 to, in South Africa, that would be around about 100, just over 100 Rand. And that immediately plugs you into two platforms within Forsage, and that is your X3 and X4, which is awesome. Now, this is two passive earning platforms that we are able to start earning. So how does this actually work? So let's first have a look at X3, which is a typical network marketer's platform of delight, where they can start to create their own income. They can start to pay themselves a salary or a check with whatever figure they want to and what they desire to put on there. And that all starts by sharing this amazing platform with only 3 people. You don't need to still complicate things. You don't need to know or understand Forsage or how to explain it to anyone. All you need to do is invite 3 people to tomorrow's Zoom call, and we do the work for you. That is how simple it is, guys. You invite your 3 guests, we explain this platform to them, and once they join, on the first person, you receive 100 Tron sent instantly and directly to you. Once your second person joins, you receive another 100 Tron sent instantly and directly to you. And at this stage, you are now able to upgrade to level 2 without taking any money out of your pocket. Guys, that is not rocket science. It's an absolute no-brainer to open up that next level, to open up a secondary stream of passive income that you have not even paid for. And this second stream, you will see that every payment that you receive is now double the amount of payments that you were receiving on level 1. And that is now a passive income that you start gaining on level 2, whilst you have not lost level 1's passive income. That will continue for life, because once the third person joins, guess what happens? That 100 Tron bypasses you, goes into the system to pay for your re-entry or recycle of this position, so that you gain now a passive momentum of passive payments for the rest of your life. And that will be like this going throughout all the levels as you upgrade even to level 3. As you embark on this journey, you will get this little prompt or little pop-up with a yellow triangle and an exclamation mark every now and then on your journey in your back office. And that is just to tell you it's time to upgrade. It's time to level up to that next level. And that's for your own benefit. That is for you to be able to gain that ultimate financial success. Now, both on X3 and X4, we've got a total of 15 licenses on the blockchain, or 15 positions that we can unlock for ourselves. And that is great, guys, because what this means is in total, we have 30 passive streams of income, 15 being on X3, 15 being on X4, so 30 passive incomes that will pay us out over and over and over for the rest of our life. I don't know how many other people can sit on this call tonight and say they are receiving 30 income streams either on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. I mean, this is insane, guys. Just on level 15 alone, that level alone is paying out over 600,000 Rand per payment, over 500,000 Rand per payment, but you still get payments on every single one of those other levels when you open up all these levels. And again, all you're doing is paying for your first slot to come in, and every other position then pays for itself. Position 1 will fund your position 2. Position 2 will fund your position 3. You then compound, and you're consistent in your compounding to get to level 15, which can ultimately take you 2 to 3 months maximum. As you can see, I've been in this now for 3 days. I'm already on level 11. I should achieve level 15 by this weekend. So you can even do it in 1 week. If you truly become consistent, if you truly compound your income, put it back into the system each time, and share this just with 3 people. It's as simple as that. Once you achieve level 15, you never have to put money back in. You can sit back, you can come to like the stage I have, the age of 34, decide to retire and gain that passive momentum. I am now currently averaging 150,000 Rand income on a daily basis for the last 3 days on this platform alone, which is absolutely amazing, guys. But it's available to every one of you. Now, how does X4 work? Because for me, this is really where it gets exciting. This is really where it becomes magical, because in X4, it's where we are a global community working together to assist each and every one to achieve that ultimate end goal of financial success and financial freedom, where anyone you introduce to the platform will come into level 1, just like you did, of both X3 and X4, guys. And anyone your sponsors invite into the system will also fall into your structure. And anyone that is coming into the system after the date and time that you have, the system may allocate them to you as well. And this is what's important with being in a strong team and a strong leadership like we've got here in AGI and in the teams that we represent here tonight, which is great, guys. And we have come in right under the developer Lotto, which is also amazing. And this is why my team has been calling me whole day today, saying it's unbelievable to see the spillovers and what is taking place. And this is what happens in X4, because these first 2 positions that get filled up, as you got 6 positions on each level in X4, and these first 2 positions are non-payment positions. So the people that fill up those slots, be it people that you've introduced or be it people that someone else has introduced, once they fill those 2 positions, what happens is those are non-payment. So it goes to the next person that's in line to receive payment. So that's the person that's already received these 2 slots filled up before and now has position 3 and 4 open, and they receive those payments. And that excites me, because that means it's going to happen for you and me as well. Now you see on your third person, the person that you have introduced or someone else, you now will receive 100 Tron sent instantly and directly to you. On your 4th person, you receive another 100 Tron sent instantly and directly to you. And as explained just now on X3, you're now able to upgrade to level 2 without taking money out of your pocket. Guys, again, a no-brainer. You are now getting 4 passive streams of income, and yet all you have initially done is taken $7 out of your pocket. and shared this phenomenal platform with only 3 people. Once the 4th person joins, another 100 Tron gets allocated to you. You can either go and buy yourself a McDonald's meal or do what I did and what I am doing for the last 3 days. You take that, you compound it, you keep it towards that next upgrade. And on your 6th person, that 100 Tron bypasses you, goes into the system for the re-entry and recycle of your position. Why? So that you can gain that passive momentum and get paid over and over and over again. Same happens on level 2 with double on each payment, and it doubles up on every single level going forward. And the same as your embarkment on X3, you will get notified to upgrade each time to those next levels, which is for your own benefit. We go deeper into explaining how the allocations and work on a Saturday afternoon training. So make sure you are plugged into these Zoom calls. Make sure you know when to get onto the training course and that you stick close to the person that brought you onto these calls and that you follow in their footsteps of financial success. For together, each and every one of us, you will see, will be able to create a legacy income for generations and generations to come. And this platform is about to make more multimillionaires in the next couple of weeks or months than any other platform out there. Now, I want to play a very short 30-second video clip to you just to inspire you to start dreaming again. Many people on this call has come to a place where you have given up on your dreams, you have given up on your visions and your aspirations. And here's just a short video clip to allow us to get motivated to start dreaming once again. Guys, it all starts with what you're seeing on the screen right now. It all starts with a dream. And if your dreams do not scare you tonight, you are not dreaming big enough. I love it. Robert always tells us, if your dreams are not big enough, or if your dreams are not scaring you, they are not big enough. Guys, we need to learn how to dream bigger and not give up on those dreams when the next person comes and he is a dream killer by laughing at you and mocking you because of your current situation that you are facing. I will never forget that day in Pretoria, sitting on that park bench, homeless, sitting next to another gentleman that was homeless as well, and sharing my dream with him. I told him that one day I will be a multi-millionaire, one day I'll purchase my own home, and I will touch the lives of people around the globe and assist them to gain financial freedom as well. He laughed at me, he mocked me, and you know what? I don't blame him. I don't blame him, because my current situation, just screamed loss. It just screamed brokenness. It screamed poverty, but that to the natural mind. We need to come to a place where we need to understand that poverty is not that what we see in terms of the lack of money, but rather in the lack of vision. And I thankfully had vision. I had a dream, and I said, I will make this my reality. And whenever somebody asks me, what are you doing about it, or what do you do? I would reply, I do whatever it takes. And if there's anybody on this call that says, I do whatever it takes, or I will do whatever it takes to achieve my dreams and my goals, I promise you that if that is not just a saying, but if it's something that you live by, you will start to see in the next couple of days or weeks how your dreams will start manifesting for yourself as well. just like me in the first platform of Forsage in just over 3 months, was able to earn roughly 6 million plus, being able to purchase a 2.3 million rand house. And in this platform alone, in only 3 days, $24,158. Guys, that is phenomenal. That is more than what some people earn in a whole year here in South Africa. And yeah, I've been able to achieve this in only 3 days. Guys, this is not only for a certain type of people, a certain elite group. This is for anyone that is willing to take hold of your dreams tonight and do whatever it takes to achieve it. For those of you that is in South Africa that doesn't know what that $24,000 means, it simply means I have almost achieved R500,000 in literally 3 days. It's actually probably less than 3 days. I've been able to achieve almost R1 million. I'll be well over R1 million by this weekend, guys. And any one of you that will be willing to get back to that person that got you on this call, that will take action tonight, that will get plugged in and introduce or invite 3 guests to tomorrow's Zoom call, will be able to achieve these same results and even greater. That is the beauty of this, guys. And now, there is leaders, because some of you might be asking yourself, now it's all good and well to have figures like this, but how do we access these funds? How do we spend it? Now, this is where we have leaders on the call, the person that even brought you into the call. All of us are there to support you, to help you, to teach you the world of the crypto economy. And this is the future, and we need to understand it. But that is also where Forsage has come, and they've been forward thinkers, and they are in the development of the first ever crypto bank in the world, which is completely decentralized, with a crypto card which we can use at any card machine worldwide, any ATM around the world, to the limit of $20,000 a day, almost R500,000 a day. This amount that I've earned in 3 days, you will be able to spend in 1 day utilizing that card with all your funds secure and insured in that account. And here's a little video that explains that, guys. Guys, wow, absolutely phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. We can even get the cards in a gold, 24 karat gold, which is absolutely phenomenal as well, guys, which is awesome. Now, we have got into a very exciting part of the call right now, where we can see how people have been able to make their dreams become real, because everything you can imagine can become your reality. Understanding that our thoughts, our words, and our actions are powerful forces of attraction. It doesn't matter what you're currently facing in your life. Everything that is currently surrounding you is nothing but an illusion. You have an opportunity to dream big and create a new reality. And that's why we are in a very exciting part of the call right now. We're almost at the Tron giveaway, but which is even more exciting. But this is where my heartbeat is, this part of the call, where I'm going to ask some of the hosts, if any of the hosts on the call right now has a member that is on the call as well, that can testify of what this platform has done for them so far, how it has changed their life. I would like you to just unmute yourself first. The host maybe could unmute themselves, maybe just say a few words to the community on the call, and just say who's going to come on to the speaker right now to just share their testimony. And this is really what moves me to do what I do, to see our lives are being changed. So if any of the hosts would like to unmute themselves and just bring on someone onto the call, that would be amazing.
Hi, Raymond.
Hi, Paul.
Thank you very much once again for an amazing presentation. Love this new idea of your giveaway. I think that's very inspiring and motivating. I do have somebody actually that I'd like to bring on. She's been following me throughout thick and thin, through whatever projects that we've been involved in. A very, very staunch supporter and also a good friend, and does phenomenally well. So yes, she was in the ETH project as well, and signed up, I think Monday, just a little bit later than the rest of us, but signed up in Tron Forsage. I'd like to bring her on and give a little short testimony, because she has something very powerful to share that is really going to rock and really going to help other people see that there are two different projects, two different programs to Forsage, the X3 and the X4. So I'd like to bring on, please, Teresa Leah. If she's on the call, I do believe she is. I'm going to unmute her right now, or if you've already done.
And then Teresa, if you don't mind, if you can mute yourself, and also if you don't mind opening your camera, and then we're going to ask you just to share a little bit of your testimony, and just if you can keep it in 30 seconds, just because of time, we want to get to the giveaway as well. So if you don't mind, you can start now, Teresa.
Hi, Raymond. Thank you very much for this amazing opportunity. I can't open my camera because I'm at work, so I've only got a couple of minutes. But no, I would like to share this fantastic opportunity with everybody who's on this call. I jumped into Tron, like Paul said, a couple of days ago. Didn't really know what I was doing with it, but I have brought nobody in yet because I'm so busy at work. I haven't been able to get out and talk to people. However, even not bringing anybody in, I have earned on ×4. So if you're a bit slow bringing people in, just do all you can do to get to the levels that you need to, and follow your sponsor, and it will pay you. I was amazed when I went on and found that even having brought nobody in, I've got overspill and underspill. So thank you again. It's a great opportunity.
Absolutely amazing. Also, absolute amazing leadership from Paul as well. You've got a phenomenal sponsor there, Teresa. We all know that. If I can just ask one more host, because I know that we pushed for time, we want to end in 4 minutes. If one of the other hosts maybe have one member that would like to share their story in about 30 seconds as well, we would like to unmute them also, and then we want to get straight into the giveaway. So if any of the hosts would like to maybe share, if none of the other hosts have someone lined up right now, I'm going to unmute someone. Okay. So if there's none of the hosts, I don't see any of the hosts unmuting. Any of the hosts, otherwise, Ashley or Marshall, if you'd like to give a testimony.
Hi everybody, I'm Marshall, and I'm Bernice. Just I've been like 8 months in George. I was there in a shelter. I'm 20 years old. It wasn't the best of days and stuff, and I came back to Bloemfontein. And Bernice, my aunt, is helping me, and she showed me Forsage, and I'm seeing really good results about Raymond and stuff, and where he was and where he is now. And I'm just looking forward to give everything in of me, and to make a success of my life. I was in bad shape, but I'm good. I'm doing good now, and yeah, that's all I want to say. I'm just looking for success.
I have a call with a few more testimonies and that as well, but because of time, I want to get into the giveaway. But Marshall, if you can just keep yourself unmuted quickly, I want to ask you a question. Have you earned anything this far? I know you're brand new, it doesn't matter, but if you don't mind sharing, have you earned anything, even if it's just $7, whatever it is, have you earned anything this far in Forsage?
Yes.
Would you mind sharing, or if it's too personal, you can tell me that you don't want to share?
I'm not gonna share now.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. The reason why I wanted you to unmute yourself as well, and this I might do randomly every now and then, you know, my heart goes out for testimonies like this, and you yourself said you've been following my testimony, you know where I come from, and because you have been willing to take action, what I want to do is I want you and your aunt to get in contact with me, and I want to gift to you 500 Tron as well, just to give you a little bit of a kickstart, a little bit more with your business as well. So you and your aunt get hold of me. I'm going to send you 500 Tron towards your dream and making your dream come true.
Okay, thank you very much, Raymond.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guillaume, would you like to say anything before we get into the giveaway?
Marshall?
Well,
Marshall, are you still?
Yes.
My name is Dion. I just want to give you some advice. I know you've made up your mind so far. I'd like you to take what you just said, put blinkers on and focus 100% on this, and take this to the absolute maximum you can. And I can tell you now, my friend, you will be achieving what you need to achieve in life.
50 removed.
Raymond?
Awesome.
Raymond?
Okay, Robert?
I'm going to give 500 Tron towards Marshall as well.
Okay, so we're going to give Marshall 1,000 Tron as a gift towards his financial future. Thanks so much, Robert. That's absolutely amazing. And then we want to get into another giveaway right now. This is very exciting. There was two people that got removed from the giveaway because they did not follow instructions. We need to be fair. We need to follow instructions, guys. I've got someone auditing these names as we go on in the call. So we need to make sure that we stick to the instructions. It's only once putting your name into that chat box and the number 1. If you don't put the number 1, you will also not qualify. So please make sure you only put your name and surname once on the next call when we do this. And obviously make sure then that as you do that, let me just find where the giveaway is. Here we go. As you do that, you only do it once, you follow instructions, and then you will be part of this giveaway. So we have got 50 guests on the call. There was 52. Obviously, 2 had to be removed due to the giveaway. I'm actually just looking through this as well. I see 1 or 2 names that I believe is not guests, which may be disqualified as well if your number is selected. It's my first time I've been handed these pages now with the numbers so that I'm seeing it. You need to be a guest. You cannot be registered already. If you have registered, you obviously are disqualified. So here it goes. We've got 50 guests for this competition. And number 49. Number 49 is Christopher Ferreira. Have we got Christopher Ferreira on the call? If you're on the call, you have literally 10, 15 seconds. Type in the chat box right now, I'm here. Christopher Ferreira, you've got 10 seconds left to type in the chat box, I'm here. You need to be on the call till the end to qualify for this. So, Christopher Ferreira, if you're on the call, but 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. If your mic is unmuted, guys, please just mute it. I'd appreciate it. There's someone's mic that is still unmuted. Can you please? Okay, Christopher Ferreira is not here, unfortunately. So let's go. We are generating again. And well, let me just start this page afresh to make it absolutely fair. We go, yeah, we go 50, we say generate. Number 34, number 34, Dexter Kanamaya. You got 15 seconds. Type in the chat box, please. Type in the chat box, I'm here. Either, okay, let me just quickly, sorry guys, sorry. There is another list that I have not taken notice of quickly on the Okay, Christopher Ferreira. My apologies, forgive me. You are on YouTube's chat box. I was not looking at that screen. My wife just pointed that out to me. So Christopher Ferreira, you are So Christopher Ferreira, what I want you to do is you and the person that introduced you to this call tonight, what you need to do is get them to contact me. You get in contact with me as well. And obviously, I would need you to have your sponsor be the one, like I said, contact me so that we can make sure that you are being set up properly, that you're getting the support that you need to. You'll get that 1,000 Tron sent directly from me to your wallet to be able to not only get set up, but be able to level up onto those higher levels as well. Obviously, Christopher, you're not seeing the congratulations on the list on that is right now on the Zoom call. So there's a few people that is saying Natasha, Anthony is congratulating you. You're obviously on YouTube. We've got some congratulations coming through on YouTube as well. What I also want you to do, please, is that you make a 30-second video clip. We would have liked to bring you on live now as well, but obviously you are not on the Zoom, so we are unable to bring you on and just share a little 30 seconds on this video. But if you could please record a 30-second video clip of what this means for you winning this prize and how many times you've possibly been introduced to Forsage before, and obviously this now just being your first time that you've been able to win this, and what, like I say, what it means to you. So once again, congratulations from myself and all the other co-hosts. If any of the co-hosts would like to say anything, we're about to come to an end in the call as well. Christopher, get your sponsor to make contact with me. You make contact with me, and we will get you signed up under your sponsor, have you have the support that you need, and get you to level up. Well done, Christopher. Robert, would you like to add anything before we close off?
Raymond, just to say, guys, this is working. This is flying. Use these opportunities to get your guys on the call. They could stand a chance to win 1,000 Tron to get started, which will boost you as well. So, guys, let's start filling these calls up. Let's start pumping it up. Let's keep YouTube full as well. And, you know, like Raymond said, if we have to increase the Zoom call capacity, we'll have to do that as well. But, guys, let's just keep the momentum going. Thanks, eh?
Awesome, awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a phenomenal evening further. Remember, tomorrow afternoon, 12 midday South African time is our Zoom call. Get your 3 guests lined up for that call. That's 11 a.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Dubai time. Get your guests on the call. And it's very, very exciting. Get them on the call. Make sure that you get plugged in yourself to every call, and obviously into the training on Saturday afternoon. Be blessed, be wise, be awesome, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow afternoon at 12.